They say the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line, but in Suffolk, it's far from the wisest. Truckers are using a shortcut that doesn't permit their 18-wheelers.
They're damaging property and putting lives at risk. Investigative reporter Chris Horn talked with residents and the city about what needs to be done. Chris.
Yeah, Tom, I'm going to show everyone the area we're talking about. Here's 460 coming in from Richmond, 58 coming in from Emporia, and there are warehouses and distribution centers in this area. That's the problem area. And of course, the Port of Virginia, not far away either. Residents say they're heading for headaches when big trucks cut that corner. Some of the natural beauty lies beneath the surface in this part of Suffolk, just like the potential dangers that lie beneath this bridge. And then there are the real and present dangers that lie ahead along Lake Mead Drive.
Western Express used to be the #1 culprit all the time. It was never fail.
Like this, and even worse, like this.
An 18-wheeler is no match for a freight train.
The tractor trailer got stuck on this railroad crossing, and a freight train sheared it in half. Luckily, no one was hurt. Lake Mead Drive is a dangerous shortcut for truckers, even though they're prohibited. It connects U.S. Route 58 and 460.
2 school buses going side by side is a feat here, let alone a tractor trailer.
Signs are posted on the rural road, but by then it's too late.
So if a tractor trailer's turning, by the time he straightens his rig, that sign is way behind him and he can't see it.
And once they get to Indian Trail, they're on track to the point of no return. An 11-foot clearance beneath a train trestle. Average height of a tractor trailer, 13 feet.
When they get to the tunnel, there's nowhere to go. They have to back up all the way.
And with nowhere to turn around,
they will run into the ditch and they will just keep right on going, and they still can't go anywhere because the tunnel is there. And there's right much damage.
Peggy Spivey began to track the problem and posted her own sign. She remembers a rookie driver who ended up with no way out.
He only had his license for 3 months. He couldn't turn the truck around. My husband had to do it for him.
And when another driver got stuck?
Well, he ended up getting fired on the spot when his company showed up. The city needs to take a firmer stance.
The deputy city manager says trying to convince truckers to use the main routes is a never-ending journey.
Once you enter one of these road systems, you should be very uncomfortable. They're not built to the width that you want to feel comfortable with. They're unforgiving.
Hughes says he meets regularly with trucking groups and has simplified signage to get the point across.
It's really a campaign that never goes away. With the Port of Virginia seeing more and more activity, we know we're going to see increased truck traffic for quite some time.
Back to the bridge and this neighbor's worst fear.
The bridge will end up collapsing on someone and hurting them.
Spivey's cost for mailbox, phone box, and landscaping repairs over the years is about $1,000.
They just get out there and they don't care. They get in a bind, so they think we should accommodate them.
And the city says it will look into working with VDOT to post signs out on those main roads that were up in the map earlier. But Deputy City Manager Hughes says a major step would be convincing truckers to use commercial GPS, not the ones we have on our phones. Commercial GPS routes truckers on main roads and not residential roads. Plus, we'll put a status update on that bridge on wavy.com as soon as we get a response from the Army Corps of Engineers. And with the Port 460 Logistics Center on the horizon, truck traffic will only get worse. Chris Horn, 10 on your side.